Hey guys, so today is day 4 for the 30-day minimalist challenge, and I just wanted to report back on day 3. I have a little list here. So day 3 was decluttering my digital life, and like I said yesterday, this is something that I know I needed to do, and I've known I needed to do it for a long time, but have just not really wanted to do it. So it took me a long time, actually. It took me about 2 hours and I didn't do everything that I had planned on doing. That's just all the amount of time I had to do stuff yesterday. So maybe one of these days that don't make sense later on, we'll revisit this one. But here are the notes I took. So I did. I minus my deleted minus. I deleted an entire email address. Like just deleted it. Didn't need it anymore. It was an old one. I think I was 17 or 18 when I started it, and just didn't need it. So got rid of it completely, which is great. I didn't really check it a lot, so I didn't spend a lot of time there. But it was there and it was lingering, and I did have to check it, once or twice a year. So it's gone. In my work email alone, I unsubscribed or marked as spam 32 different email subscriptions, drip services that I was on. And that's crazy to me. So I was thinking that's a half hour a day if it took a minute to check each email. And I don't think it always takes a minute to check my email, but it does take time. So let's say 15 minutes a day. If I spent 30 seconds checking my email, opening it, marking it as spam or not marking it as spam, and going on, going back to my inbox. So 15 to 30 minutes a day is a crazy amount of time, and I did not even think. And that's just my work email. I unfollowed 29% of the people on my Facebook feed. So I was a little leery on doing this one because from day one I'm still kind of going through like a breakup phase with Facebook where I'm trying not to spend as much time on it. But I was able to unfollow or unfriend 29% of the people, which means 29% of the people on my Facebook friends list was just there because I had, for one reason or another, had a reason to add them, but didn't actually care about the content they were making. Which that does make Facebook a lot more interesting to look at, but I'm trying not to do that as much. So that's pretty crazy. In my personal email address, the one that I use just for that not business related stuff, I was able to unsubscribe from about 15 just drip emails or newsletters or whatever. But I don't really check that one, maybe once or twice a day. So that's not really a huge time saver. Areas of my digital life that I did not get to that I plan on getting to is my Reddit lists, Tumblr lists, and my YouTube subscriptions. But for now, we're going to just have to do that another day because that took almost 2 hours of my life yesterday to get that far. So that's kind of crazy. So a little bit about today's challenge. Today's challenge is a no complaint day, which is interesting. I've not actually really talked to a lot of people today, so so far so good. Nothing to complain about anyway. I don't complain a whole lot in my life. It doesn't. I just it's kind of doesn't really make sense. But something extra to not complain about. Today's a snow day, so I'm recording this from the window so that in theory I could turn this video around, but I guess I can't do that. But yeah, today's a snow day, so we're just kind of hanging out in tiny house, getting a little work done, just kind of chilling, reading, listening to music. Not a whole lot is happening in my life today, so the no complaint day should be fairly easy to do. So I guess that's it for this one, guys, and we'll check in again tomorrow. But pretty excited about this decluttering my digital life thing. So I think that it'll probably be something we revisit. So again, just like all the other videos in the series, leave a comment below if you're playing along. Even if it's just one day, it's great. Actually, the day that I suggest is the most is day one. So if you like this one, hit like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.